Hi everybody and welcome back to L&M. Today we're heading off in my fire engine on an adventure. We're going to the most appropriate place for a fire engine. We're going to the Norfolk Tank Museum. We've been invited to head up there by the guys who run the Norfolk Fire Museum, and as this is an ex-Norfolk appliance, we fit right in. So we're going on an adventure and we decided not to go on the main roads because it'd be more fun to trundle down the back roads. Tango? Bevy? Yes, I know, I've got the same problem.
And we need some cup holders mounted.
So, as there's nobody here to skid us, let's just drive straight through and go parking for the other fire engines.
Once we'd arrived and got parked up, we headed inside the museum to meet Dave and have a look around.
Do you know what I do like though? In 1914,
they thought about safety.
yeah, and so they stop us. I like that.
So what is this? This is Deborah 2. Deborah 2 is a replica Mark IV?
Yes.
Mark IV tank. So this is like the first of the tanks. And because the guys here are awesome, they're like, do you want to have a climb in it? And we're like, Yes, we do. So currently, this is the engine, and we're sat on top of the gearbox. So you had a gear operator who would change this ridiculous. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. A weird.
It's like 3 and 2 are swapped over.
It's very strange. But then to be able to drive, you have someone who is a steersman who breaks the tracks either side. But the commander is over there at the front, who operates the clutch. But the engine's there, roaring around, so you can't hear anything. So it must have been awful. Absolutely awful. But it's proper cool to get in it. Earlier in the week, I'd managed to hurt my ribs, and it turns out that makes getting in and out of tanks really difficult.
It's the most ungamey thing he's ever done.
The museum was also offering rides on their BV206, and that looked like something that we just couldn't pass the opportunity to go for a trip out on, because it looks awesome.
It's got a massage chair setting.
Now, I am a big fan of anything that has caterpillar tracks, and as this had 4 of them, with the articulation happening between the 2 of them, I was already in love. However, comfort was not what this machine was designed for, and we were being thrown around inside like rag dolls. But it was absolutely awesome to be taken out on the museum's test track. It's an off-road obstacle course where the thing rises and falls, and we went back and forth inside. And all in all, found it rather hilarious. It's so good to see a museum with a machine and actually taking it through its paces and actually getting it to do what it's designed to do. As you can probably hear, I was really enjoying this.
If he comes down. Whoa.
They told me about got really friendly with me.
What made it all the better was that we were all together in the same cabin, and doing this kind of experience with your mates makes it all the more exciting.
I think it's about the best £4.50 I've ever spent.
Having recovered from our ride, we headed back inside to have a look at the exhibit, at which point we were invited to see what it would be like to be inside a Chieftain Mark II.
Tanks.
Where the hell do you put your feet?
Down.
Oh, on the back of the seat there. Yeah.
Sit down.
The best option is go head first.
You're not helping me.
Nosedive.
I don't think at any point I was meant to be.
Well, I'm going in.
I mean, you are backwards, I'm just saying. It's like when you flush the loo, it goes round.
Who invited you? I'm in. Right.
Tank has eaten Dave.
What am I blowing up?
Hi, Dave.
Oh, hello. I haven't worked out the side to side part yet.
Greetings.
Hello.
Ow.
It's very cramped in here, isn't it?
I don't know, I'm quite comfortable.
You would do. You've got your knees in my back. You are my backrest.
It's really good.
Loads of room. What are you moaning about?
So, Craig, all you've got to do is just wind your way down under the main gun
way in there?
to the
That's
driver's
the
gun.
way into the driving area. Under there to the seat.
The gentleman's revealed that a crew of 4, that's us 4, would be sealed into this machine and sent out for a mission on 5 days. For 5 days.
Sealed in.
Sealed
and I mean,
in this.
In here.
as you can see, it is not the.
It is a big
The
thing
tire system.
outside, but inside it is.
So, just first of all, the smell
Yep. I
of
already
4
don't
blokes
like it.
together. Secondly, we're touching each other in ways I'm not particularly comfortable
We've become
with
quite friendly.
already. We're now making friends from when we started. But your cooker would apparently be there to heat up your rat packs. And then we're like, well, what do you do about the loo? And the guy's like, well,
You just go anywhere.
Your
Anywhere.
back.
What if you need a number 2Z?
Tough. I
I'm
would-
going in your lap.
that's so grim. It would be awful. This is newfound
I will
appreciation
say,
for tankers because
I don't like this as we are now. This is very
Claustrophobic.
claustrophobic.
I like
you know.
this.
Well, yeah, of course. But I know I can get out. If I knew I couldn't get out for 4-5 days,
oh yeah.
Lawrie would be dead.
I mean, when you
Yeah, the guns on the outside don't matter.
yeah, we'd have gone crazy. We'd kill each other without doubt. What's interesting is you say you can get out.
Well, I can't
Yeah.
because you're in the way.
Even,
I've encountered a problem.
even if I do get out of the way.
Yeah, I've got to try and get out after that.
Oh, so that's the main pivot down there, isn't it? So we're basically
Yeah.
mental.
Yeah, so that's where you'd also load your.
Would you fancy crawling through there?
Oh, has he gone in there?
I don't know. They did say don't, but
So they
In
said
case
somebody
you get-
did it once.
in case you get stuck
Yeah, maybe that's a bad idea.
like that.
It is
Grim.
unpleasant.
It's
Yes.
grim. Yeah.
I didn't realise that it'd have to be 5 days and something like
5 days.
this. And that's how you gracefully, in one smooth move, get out of the tank. Look how Craig got out so very easily. What's the fresh air like, man? A bridge layer. That is awesome. That's cool. So those tubey things are what become your bridge for, or your new road for crossing terrain. And also more tank.
Now, I would love some armour in my life, and I'm not allowed tracks at the shed. However, an armoured car, now that would be cool. When we got back to the truck, one of the guys who used to work on them when it was in service came to tell us how everything should be in the lockers.
This is a Robert's cradle, right? That's the 2 air cylinders.
Oh right, for breathing out
Robert's
process.
cradle. In here, you'd probably find the zip gun, which is an air gun. It's cutting people out of cars.
Okay, so there's the air takeoff on that, so that's
Yeah,
what that would
plug
run off,
into
yeah.
there. And you'd probably find the first aid kit originally were.
All right.
There is obviously variations. The hoosers for the Robert's cradle.
Oh, is that what that hook's for?
That's what that hook is for there, yeah. And in front of it was a wooden box carrying Ep.10 hydraulic equipment.
Okay.
You make one of them, you know, that's not hard. Here was a shelf,
Yeah.
right, and that had like a sledgehammer, police accents, crowbars. This is, you know, the old rude orange flash and yellow light.
Oh, yeah.
A pair of them went in there.
Oh, well, just for it, like going on for an instant.
The sad thing is I probably made that bracket that went on there. That was high technology in the 80s.
Why, what's the reason for the other way around, or was it just because?
Probably because you can get to the dipstick and check the water.
Oh, it's on to the side. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And pull it up a petrol, check the petrol.
The machine I'm most interested in is this little Dodge, for a variety of reasons. Number one, I own a Dodge, although mine's a lot bigger than this one. Secondly, I almost bought one of these, although when I went to look at it, the owner went, oh yes, all you got to do is bolt the prop shaft back onto the back of the gearbox. And I went, why didn't you do that? It's only 3 bolts. And he went, oh no, it's all been repaired. I took it apart and repaired it. I went, have you? So put the bolts in, I'll come back and drive it and then I'll buy it. And he went, oh yeah. I never did. So that was definitely a bullet dodged, but I really fancy one of these, they're great. This is a 7.5 ton model, so it's so wonderfully diddy, isn't it? It's a little diddy fire engine. I really, really like that. And I think I could fit something about this size quite happily into the shed. Behind me there are two Bedfords. Now, that one is your 4x4 traditional Green Goddess, and I've driven one of those and I've got a video of it coming out. Next door to it is the more unusual 2x4, so that's the normal road-going version, off-roady version. This one is a much more uncommon machine, and I want to go to this to see what it's like compared to the 4x4.
Whilst we'd been busy, one of the other appliances had been heading out on the roads, giving members of the museum a trip out in the fire engine so they could experience a different kind of heavy vehicle.
Now, whilst Jupes is definitely my favourite, the thing that's coolest here has got to be this, which I think is based on the Salamander. So it's a 6-wheel drive machine, but look at it. The steering position in this is in the centre, so therefore it's like a McLaren F1. Even better is the steering wheel on this is completely horizontal. There's no angle of it coming back to you. You drive it like, it's awesome. It's a crash tender, so you've got your big nozzle up there, which would be for delivering foam, and I just think this is awesome. And whilst I'm not allowed anything tracked in the shed, I think I could have one of these, and I think that'll be fine. And that's awesome. Yeah, that's high on the want list. If I could have anything here, apart from Jupes, which I would never get rid of, that is cool.
I like this one because I can drive it.
What was particularly cool is parked up next door to us was a Dennis Sabre, the final generation of Dennis fire engine. By now, Dave had had enough of us and decided to go home.
Bye-bye. There he is.
My favourite thing about the Norfolk Tank Museum is they're very much a hands-on museum. They let you get close and personal and actually get to experience the stuff in the collection.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to shoot it.
Having had an amazing day look at all the armoured vehicles, it was time to go home.
So that's it. We're heading home. The public's all gone. We've had a lovely day. It's a super museum here. If you haven't been to the Norfolk Tank Museum, highly recommend checking it out. Full of really nice, knowledgeable people, and an opportunity to get hands-on, which I don't know any other tank museums where you can really just clamber over stuff and get a feel of what it would have been like to be a tanker. This has been a super day in association with our friends over at the Norfolk Fire Museum. It's been really good fun. And now we're going to go home, but I think via the chip shop.
Now, if you like what you've seen in this video of the Norfolk Tank Museum, then they have their big event of the year coming up on the 16th and 17th of August, Armour Fest. It is amazing. I did a video on it last year, and I'm going back again this year. So come along, see all of the amazing displays, visiting vehicles, which of course will be going around that same off-road course as we went on, really being put through their paces. It really is a sight to be seen. So hope to see you guys there. And with that, we had some better weather this time when we got our chips.
So here we are, back at the shed after another successful day out in Jupes, another one under its belt, another day out where we've had no issues, no breakdowns, and everything's just worked perfectly as it should have done. We've had a really good day at the Tank Museum. It's nice to be able to go have a poke around, have a sit in the vehicles, which is something you can't normally say you get to do. So it's been a really good day out. Nice to meet up with your mates, and of course nice to finish the day off with fish and chips on the roof of the fire engine. So if you have enjoyed this one, how about clicking over there somewhere for the last Roaming Red engines, or down there for when we took it for its longest trip ever when we went to Rustable. Thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you later.